1/2/19. Yeah, I'm not doing check 1/2. It's January 2nd, 2019. Went to the doctor today, and I walked in, and the lady at the desk said, "Your doctor is no longer here at this medical group. You have a new doctor." I was like, "Oh, wow. That's what happened last year, and that's what happened the year before." Every year, for the last 5 years, every time I go to the doctor to start the new year, I always get a new doctor. New year, new doctor. So I go in the office, and the new doctor walks in. He's like, "Hi, my name is Dr. Zinn." I said, "Is that spelled Z-I-N-N?" And he said, "No, there's an H in it." I said, "Why?" And he said, "No, an H." Yep, so that's how that started out. And then he's like, "Well, you gained 3 pounds this year. What are you going to do about it?" I said, "I'll try to gain more." He's like, "What do you mean gain more?" I said, "Yeah, I gotta bulk up." So he didn't think that was funny. But I'm like, well, what am I going to do about it? It was just Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. And he's like, "Well, all right, we're gonna do a blood test." And I was like, "Wait a minute, it's January 2nd, New Year's, Christmas parties, Thanksgiving." I said, "No, you're not gonna get an accurate reading on my blood sugar, because that's what he's testing." I said, "So we're not going to do that today." And he's like, "Well, really? Why not?" I said, "Because I'm the one that has to give the blood, and I'm the one that's paying. So we're not going to do that today. Number two, it's 11 o'clock, and I had a bagel for breakfast and soda." So it's going to be all sugar. And I had like jelly. I had some jelly, some cream cheese. And he's like, "You ate a bagel for breakfast?" I said, "Yeah, millions of people do that a year. Millions. Every day for breakfast. You could get pancakes, you could do waffles, you could do toast. You have a bagel. It's not a big thing. Bagels, usually I have a hamburger for breakfast, but today I had a bagel." It's like, "What do you mean you have a hamburger for breakfast?" I go, "Yeah, because, I don't wake up till like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You go to McDonald's, or you go to Burger King, or you go to Chili's, or TGI Fridays, IHOP." I never get pancakes at IHOP because I don't like them. They're the worst pancakes. So, yeah, so sometimes I have a hamburger for breakfast, but then when I go to sleep, it's 4 or 5 in the morning, sometimes I have a bowl of cereal. So that's, why am I even talking about this on this? This is doctor-patient confidentiality or something. What do they call it? I don't know. Whatever. But it's 2019. They got new crazy laws in effect now. California has banned straws. You're not allowed to have straws in California. And I was like, that's ridiculous, because this guy was telling me, he's like, "You hear that? You can't have straws in California." I said, "Nah, I got to look into that." And I looked into it. It's like, yeah, they banned plastic straws. I don't know what other kind of straws there are. Every straw I use is plastic. And I'm like, well, what the hell's going on here? California has over 250,000 homeless people, and they're more concerned about straws. California. So I don't understand. So what happens if you're driving down the street and you're at a light? So if you're on 2-1 in Lewis and you're at a light and a cop pulls up to you and you're like, "Quick, hide the Sprite. Hide the Sprite. There's a cop rolling up." Or if you get pulled over, cop's like, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" "Well, I wasn't speeding because I was using my cruise control at 25 while I was in the school zone. And the cop's like, "What are you drinking?" I got a Sprite. He goes, "Is that a straw in there I see?" Yeah, because it's a large cup, and if I don't have a straw, I could hit a bump, I could spill it, and then I could run over 14 people at a bus stop. Because wouldn't that be safer if you had a straw? Don't get smart with me, I'll impound your car. Yeah, so actually I think it is more dangerous if you're drinking a soda and you don't have a straw. That means you got to tip the cup up. You're taking your eyes off the road. If you have a straw, you don't have to tip your head back. You just put the straw in your mouth. You're still looking at the road. You know, everybody try this. Not at home though. While you're driving, and then take the straw out, take a drink. See the difference. If you got to tip your head back, you know, that might be dangerous. You know, if you get one of those big gulps over at 724, whatever the name of that place is, 7-Eleven. If you get one of those 88-ounce big gulps, and you go to take a drink out of it, you might get your head stuck in there. Imagine driving down the street with your head stuck in the cup. Now what's going to happen? You know, instead of the 14 people at the bus stop, it might be, you know, 66 nuns crossing the street. Hopefully you hit none of them. So that's, I think that's a stupid law. And then I'm looking online because I'm doing research. Because, hey, you know, if you're going to talk shit about something, you might as well research it. So what do? Come up to a video, and a guy's mad because the girl doesn't give the guy a straw. He reaches over the counter and grabs her, pulls her to the counter, and then she's got to now defend herself. So she's punching him in the face. And then after they break it up finally, all the employees over there, and he's like, "You're going to be going to jail." You know, she goes, the manager comes over. He's like, "I want her fired." And she's like, "You're going to jail because you hit me and you started it." And you know what? She's right. And this is all because of a straw. California's got a lot of weird laws over there. You can't have an air intake on your car. You can't make your car run better because they say it's going to be bad for the air. And now, you know, you got to watch out. See, this is the thing. So I researched the thing on the straw. See, like I said, I researched it. And I found out that this all started with some college person found a turtle with a straw in the water. And that's how this how it all starts. There was a turtle with a straw in the water. So maybe he was taking a drink. So they said, "Oh no, we got to do something about the turtles having straws." Meanwhile, you know how many nets are in the water? Dolphins get caught in a net. I saw yesterday 6 dolphins. 4 of them were caught in a net, and a seahorse. So now I think everybody should all let all the sea turtles know that you should carry scissors. You know, because if you get caught in a net, forget about it. You know, so all seahorses and sea turtles, not the A and the B's, not the A horse, the B horse, and not the A turtle and the B turtles. Only the seahorses and the sea turtles should put out, you know, everybody, if you see one, tell them, you've got to carry scissors. Because if you see a dolphin stuck in a net, the seahorse and the turtle can help the dolphin get out of the net. You all got to pitch in, all you sea animals. You all got to pitch in. Like this, today I was going down to pick up my prescription at the pharmacy, and I saw a guy, electric wheelchair, walking his dog. So I was going to the pharmacy to pick up my prescription. I drove by. He's, taking the dog for a walk, and he's rolling along in his motorized wheelchair. I went and picked up my prescription. I come back. I see the guy in his wheelchair and his dog, and he's now surrounded by 4 teenagers. So I turn around, I do a U-turn, and I pulled up, and I beat my horn, and the 4 teenagers ran off. And the guy in the wheelchair said, "Call the police, they were trying to rob me." And I said, "No, get a bigger dog." Everybody's got to pitch in where they can. But I'm not calling the police. Then I got to wait 30 minutes. I got hockey. I got 2 bets going on. I got the Calgary Flames, which are leading right now, and I got the New Jersey Devils, which is tied. But the Devils, I'm getting a goal and a half. So, January 2nd, I got work to do. 2-0 yesterday. I go 2-0 today. I'm 4-0 for the year. This is going to be a good year. That's a tire joke.